Heads up! Heads up! Saturday morning, 7 o'clock. I'm out here with Caleb at Mutual Dell Campground. And we're headed up Bear Canyon, over to the road, and then up Cold Fusion Couloir, one of the 50 North American classic descents. Supposedly, what was it, like 12 miles or so round trip. Big climb, 40-degree angles. Pretty good avalanche conditions today. We're gonna watch out for some wind loading, look out for cracking. Yeah, it should be a fun day today.
This is straight up just mediocre.
Right there you can see Grunge Couloir, which we will 100% not be doing today because we are amateurs, and that is a terrifying line. How are you like Killian, Caleb?
Because we both don't eat anything ever.
And you both win every race and set course records.
And we're both the ultra runner of the year.
All right, so we just hit the road at the top of Bear Canyon, and I can tell you, I am most scared, not for the ascent, not for the descent of the Cold Fusion, for that descent down Bear Canyon. All right, Caleb's double checking. That's north-northwest, which we don't want to go, per the summit post. There's the bottom of Cold Fusion. This is gonna be a rough one.
This is gonna be a lot of booting.
How you feeling, Caleb?
So good.
You stoked?
Every time I get stoked, I look over at all that and I think, why are we here?
Why are we at this garbage right in front of us? So we're looking at super wind affected snow. There's the summit, 2,500 feet above us.
At this pace, we'll be there in a matter of mere hours.
It got really cold, and now Caleb is out there breaking trail. Well, just put on the first A-frame right here. Now we're gonna boot for 2,000 feet or however far we wanna go. This is gonna be brutal.
She was out here making the worst booter I've ever experienced.
How do you do it? Well, we're at 9,600 feet, and we've been booting for a little bit now. First booter ever on Cold Fusion. Oh my God, it looks so wind affected up there. Caleb's been breaking trail like a champ. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly out here. This is gonna be interesting coming down. Just hit 10K, a little over 10K, which means still over 1,000 feet to go. And it actually got a little bit better. The snow quality. Oh, you love to see the tree just bent like that. Perfect avalanche condition. And we got a couple guys behind us who are just gonna use our booter totally stealing it. We were promised a booter all the way up, and only I was awarded that privilege because Caleb's been breaking the whole way. Okay, what's going on?
Alright, we're keeping our eyes out on conditions here. looking for all the signs of a fun time. What I look for to have a fun time is a little bit of adrenaline. As you can see, it's a little steep, but it's not steep enough to spike the adrenaline. So we found the ideal spot for a little bit of wind crust. Over
just
there,
a wee bit.
It's a little on the thick side. Right here is just how we like it, where it'll just maybe crack and boom. Just enough to sweep you off your feet at any second, but not enough to fully bury you.
Perfect.
It's the sweet spot.
All right, so we're at 10,300 feet, and I think we made a good decision. We're gonna turn around right now.
Jacob got too tired.
It was too hard.
Jacob's out of water, out of food.
Out of spirit. And at this point, I think it's just a good move because it's really slabby, and we don't want to trigger anything up higher on this open face. So just transition, told our boy Dave that we're gonna come down, and then we're gonna cautiously ski down and, you know, pray to God that nothing happens. All right, let's see what happens. It's gonna be fun.
Hey buddy, I'm on.
How much you here? Heads up! Heads up! Hey! Holy fuck. Well, we unfortunately just triggered a pretty good slide, probably 20 feet across, maybe a foot deep or so. And it slid, you can see it slid all the way down there. There's a couple of people down there we had to yell at to get them out of the way. Oh man, that's definitely spooky. It definitely makes us feel good that we turn around, but it's still spooky. Man.
Just the right amount to get the adrenaline.
Just amount to get that adrenaline really pumping. Wow, I've never seen that before. Jeez. Well, we just skied down that couloir, all but 1,000 feet from the summit. And I think I'm pretty happy with that decision to bail out on that, especially considering what we triggered. And you can see our ski line looks kind of cool. Definitely really picturesque for sure, but terrible skiing.
It was so bad.
Now on hour 2 of Jacob's second transition. His goggles swinging freely. He's so slow. All right, we are at Bear Canyon.
This is gonna be rough.
I'm so scared. We're headed down here.
Into the bush.
Into the deep brush. All right, send it. Yes! Oh, thank God. All right, we just got back to Mutual Doubt Campground. It was 11.2 miles, pretty treacherous descent down the Bear Canyon here. And all in all, terrible snow, sketchy conditions, I think good decisions overall. About 1,000 feet from the summit, so that means I'll have to come back. But for now, I think this is a pretty successful day. And it's an awesome line if it happens to be in good conditions, but today we just didn't catch it on the right day. Prayers out to all those people still out there. Gonna check the reports later, make sure nothing happened, because they kept on going after us. So, all right, until next time, peace out.